Calculate lower and upper bound if each of the number is given to the nearest whole number. See man, you need to find lower and upper bound for 20 minus 14. Clear? Now how do we get lower bound? I could get lower bound only if for 20 I should take lower bound, for 14 I should take upper bound. It is a rule man. In subtraction, to get the lower bound you should do lower bound minus upper bound. Okay, now to get upper bound you should take upper bound of 20 minus you should take lower bound for 14, then only it will result in upper bound. In subtraction this is a rule man. Lower minus upper will give you lower, upper minus lower will give you upper. Remember this. Okay, next. Now let us find lower and upper bound for each of the numbers. So first 20. So what should I subtract and add? How will I decide that? Based on this one. It is correct to nearest whole number, which is 1. It is nearest to whatever. You should do half of that. So if I do half, I get 0.5. So I should add 0.5 and subtract 0.5. So when I add, I get 20.5. When I subtract, I get 19.5. Okay. Now do the same thing for other number, which is 14. Even this is also to the nearest whole number, which is 1. Do half of that, we get 0.5. So add 0.5, subtract 0.5. We get 14.5 and 13.5. Okay. Now let us replace the values here. So lower bound of 20 is 19.5 minus upper bound of 14 is 14.5. So if I subtract these two, I get 5. Next here, upper bound of 20 is 20.5 minus lower bound of 14 is 13.5. So I get 7. So this is the lower bound and this is the upper bound. Is it clear?